continuing to prove that retirement is not just overrated, but a real impediment to an artist's best work. In Black Bag, Steven Soderbergh dashes off a sleek little genre exercise, a doodle really, at a stage in his career when he's clearly just having fun. That proves to be one of his smartest and sexiest films yet. Heading up an impeccable cast are Michael Fassbender and Cate Blanchett, who play George Woodhouse and Catherine St. Jean, a Nick and Nora-like couple of spies so deeply, foolishly in love that they find it inconceivable that the mole in the British intelligence agency for which they both work could well be their spouse. Most successful marriages are built on trust. Once that much is established, then there's room, if not a full-blown psychological need, for both parties to maintain a sort of secret garden where they can keep a few things private. The brilliance of Black Bag, which marks the director's third project with David Koepp, after Kimi and Presence, isn't just the way it puts the stakes between this particular couple on a much level, where tens of thousands of lives hinge on what they choose to hide from one another, but how an effective spy movie can simultaneously say so much about human relationships. From the opening shot, one of those 3-minute, unbroken take numbers that shadows George, Goodfellas style, through the streets, down into a nightclub, and back up to the surface on the back of his shark-like protagonist, we get the sense that Soderbergh could be making this movie in his sleep. That's how comfortable the director is navigating both the physical and psychological spaces where Black Bag unfolds. As introduced in this scene, George reads as ruthlessly efficient and not the slightest bit emotional, although we'll soon learn, back at home, reunited with his wife Catherine, that he actually values his wedding vows above any oaths sworn to his country. Looking at George, it's hard not to think of the hitman character Fassbender played just over a year before in David Fincher's The Killer, a movie that cost nearly 3 times the budget, but wasn't even a fraction as effective as this one. In both films, Fassbender embodies someone who isn't all there, a methodical, borderline autistic operative whose single-minded commitment to the assignment at hand makes him uniquely lethal to any who challenge him.